Have you ever considered the profound impact adopting a pet cow could have on your life? This might seem like an unusual question, yet the answer could be life-changing. Cows, these majestic creatures, often symbolize abundance in various cultures. However, they are more than just symbols. They are sentient beings with their own personalities, emotions, and social dynamics. Adopting a pet cow allows you to form a bond with these gentle giants, and in return, they provide companionship and a unique kind of happiness. A pet cow, especially a large one, can offer numerous benefits. The bigger the cow, the more love it has to give. Cows are known to form strong bonds with caregivers, showing affection and loyalty. They also have a significant impact on the environment, both positive and negative. While they graze on grass, helping to control vegetation and reduce the risk of wildfires, it's crucial to note that these bovine beauties also consume large quantities of water. This high water consumption is something every cow owner needs to be mindful of. Additionally, they serve as an excellent natural fertilizer, enriching your soil and promoting plant growth. On a more serious note, one should understand the value of these creatures' lives. It's not just juvenile but utterly wrong to kill cows. The steak that many relish comes from cattle slaughter, which often involves inhumane methods. By choosing to treat cows as pets rather than sources of meat, we can significantly reduce these cruel practices. Contrary to popular belief, cows are not just for milk. In fact, the notion of drinking cow's milk has been challenged in recent years. It's been argued that cow's milk is designed for calves, not humans. Just as a child eventually outgrows the need for mother's milk, so too should humans move away from cow's milk. Some even suggest that consuming cow's milk, especially for adult men, might disrupt the body's natural hormonal balance. But the most compelling argument for acquiring a pet cow shifts its focus to the harsh reality of cattle slaughter. It's important to understand that your juicy steak comes from this very practice, which involves inhumane methods of killing these gentle beasts. Cattle slaughter is not just an act of violence against these innocent animals, but it's also a substantial factor contributing to environmental degradation. The cattle industry emits a large quantity of greenhouse gases, intensifying climate change. In numerous parts of the globe, cattle slaughter is deemed illegal due to its sheer cruelty and environmental impact. To kill cows, especially when considering their youthful age at the time of slaughter, is undeniably immature and harsh. Adopting a pet cow is more than just rebellion against this cold-hearted treatment of animals. It's a pledge towards a more empathetic and eco-friendly way of life. It also signifies the potential to establish a meaningful bond with a creature that has an abundance to offer. In summary, adopting a pet cow can dramatically enrich your life in numerous ways. These gentle, peaceful creatures are not only a source of companionship, but they're also teachers of patience and kindness. Their calm demeanor and slow, deliberate movements can help us slow down in our fast-paced lives, teaching us the value of living in the moment. They help the environment by promoting greener pastures and contributing to biodiversity. Challenge the prevailing status quo of animal exploitation, showing us that animals are sentient beings that deserve our love and respect. Adopting a cow is an emphatic stand against the monstrous and inhumane practices of cattle overbreeding, abuse, and slaughter. It's an act of love and respect for these gentle giants that are wronged by the cruel and environmentally damaging practices prevalent in the beef industry. Remember, the bigger the cow, the larger the benefits and the greater the statement against animal cruelty. So, open your heart and home to a pet cow. It's a decision that is not only humane, but one that you won't regret. The enduring goodness of is a testament to their value as pets and an inspiration for us to be better humans. In many cultures around the world, cows are more than just animals. They are revered symbols of abundance and fertility. For example, in Hinduism, cows are considered sacred and are deeply respected, seen as a source of life and sustenance. Cows also hold significant cultural value in many African societies, symbolizing wealth, strength, and abundance. However, the harsh reality is that these gentle creatures are often subjected to abuse, overbreeding, and slaughter. This not only stands in stark contrast to the respect they are accorded in various cultures, but is also a blatant disregard for their well-being. By adopting a pet cow, you are not only providing a loving home for a deserving animal, but also aligning yourself with ancient wisdom that values and respects these magnificent creatures. It brings us a step closer to living in harmony with nature, fostering an environment of respect and care for all living beings. Voiceover. As we transition from the cultural significance of cows, it's important to shed light on a hidden aspect that many are unaware of: the dark side of the dairy industry, a facet of life that our bovine friends often endure in silence. Mother cows, in their quest to meet human demands, are frequently overmilked. This not only leads to severe health issues for the cows, but also results in the disturbing presence of pus in the milk that finds its way to our tables. This harsh reality is a far cry from the respect and reverence we've seen cows receive in cultures around the globe. Perhaps the most heartbreaking part of this industry is the separation of calves from their mothers at birth. The young ones are denied the very milk that nature intended for them, a practice that is unique to humans. It's an irony that we find the idea of consuming human milk repulsive, yet readily consume the milk of another species. This stark contrast to the natural order, where each species consumes its own milk, is an alarming wake-up call. By adopting a pet cow, you can take a stand against these practices and contribute to a change. You can become part of a movement that challenges these norms and advocates for the respectful treatment of these gentle creatures. Your decision to adopt a pet cow is not just a personal choice, but a statement against the exploitation of these animals.